Fox, everybody!
I was eating. I said, do I have time to eat this salad? And they said, yes. They meant just, you don't. But I got a bite in me. I feel good. Nice to see everybody. This is Citrus 3. Just grapefruit, mint, in case shit goes off track. You can always fall back on your juice. Nice to see you, sir, sitting there. Good judging posture. Sometimes you just want to sit close. No, don't unfold it. Make me earn it. Don't be pushed around. Just be who you are. This is your night. You all right? You tip that beer, you going to be all right? Sometimes you just want a bunch of beer, quick, right? Just get it in you. Forget your problems. We'll get you some more. How much longer? Got a salad in the back that's calling my name. I'm going to be vulnerable, present, inviting. I'm approaching the room empty. I'm hoping you guys film me. I'm going to try and have some groundlessness. I'd like to be able to go anywhere for the next few minutes. If some of you need to get up here, don't hesitate. A lot of comics want the stage to themselves. We're all in this together for the next few minutes. I dug a shallow grave today. It didn't start out as one. I was just digging a hole for my girl. She's like, can you dig a hole and then fill this other hole with that dirt? There was an abandoned jacuzzi that I was filling up. And after 3 shovelfuls, I started getting a blister. My back went out. And I understood shallow graves. Because the commitment needed to dig a deep grave is the commitment that would have been needed to make that relationship last. That has resulted in a homicide that you're trying to cover up. Killer kills someone, and after 3 shovelfuls, blister, they just look down. You're still a pain in my ass. Just it never ends with you. And they just throw the body in the shallow grave, kick some dirt, and walk. No cop has ever asked a killer, why the shallow grave, man? Because the killer would just be like, blister. Do you see that thing? It hurt my back, sciatica. I just didn't have the patience. I'm an actor. I usually play a sex offender. Parks and Rec, Sewage Joe, a lot of dick pics. I don't always play a pedophile, but whenever I'm on TV, by law, I have to notify my neighbors. Life, it's all about the upsell. I want to talk about this. Just whatever you want in life, just know that it's not right. It's not going to be enough. Whatever you want, it's got to be bigger, faster, a little more expensive. Bigger piece of meat. Some of you just want 1 drink tonight. Got to have 2. That's just the world we live in. Last night, my buddy and I, we were having sushi, Hollywood. And we just wanted shrimp. Just some shitty little shrimp. We committed to that before we went in. It's like, let's just get this shit shrimp. Don't let them upsell us. Don't let them talk us into anything. Are you with me on the shit shrimp? He's like, yes, shit shrimp. If I get off track, I'll look at you and I'll know, shit shrimp. We sat at the counter. The sushi chef's like, what do you guys want? Shit shrimp, man. We just want that shit shrimp. There could be some shrimp off the floor. We don't care. Let's just do this. And he's like, you guys should get the jumbo shrimp. A little more expensive, but bigger, better. Just a little bit more. You guys want the jumbo. No, shit. We want the shit shrimp, not the jumbo shrimp. Give us the little shrimp that the jumbo bully. And he's like, you guys should try the live shrimp. There's nothing better than the live shrimp. Got to get the live shrimp. It's $10 more, but nothing better than live shrimp. Yeah, I think if you're a shrimp, I think being a live shrimp is the way to go. I agree with that. That's a good angle, but I'm not falling for it. I want the shit shrimp. But my buddy fell for the upsell. He's like, give me that live shrimp. I want that live shrimp. That sounds like the way to go. Nothing better than live shrimp. Yeah, that's what he said. So you're just repeating what he said. Yeah. So they held that live shrimp up in front of his face. Proof of life. There might as well have been a newspaper next to that shrimp with yesterday's date on it, just to confirm the actual kidnap of that shrimp. But then my buddy made eye contact with the shrimp, and the shrimp looked at him, and the shrimp had that look that just said, why? How did this happen? How did it come to this? My buddy looked at the shrimp, looked at the chef, nodded, and then the chef just ripped the head off right in front of him. For $10 more, you can be God. It's your own little snuff film, and you are the director. Then he held a live shrimp up to me. You want live shrimp? No, man, shit shrimp. I told you what I want. Just take that extra $10 and put it toward the family of the one you just executed. I'm sure when they see the video of the decapitation, they're going to be upset. They're going to need some comfort food. I'm sure $10 goes a long way in the shrimp community. Then he's like, but these shrimp are best friends. They came in together. These are the last two shrimp in the restaurant. If we don't kill this one, he's going to feel bad because his friend was just killed. Survivor guilt? That's how you're selling shrimp? Survivor guilt? Maybe this shrimp hated that shrimp. Maybe that shrimp was a real asshole. You ever think about that? Maybe that shrimp wouldn't shut up. He grew up with them. He's like, that shrimp never shut up. Maybe you ripped that head off and this shrimp was like, finally. Finally, that shrimp, she fucking... We all hated him. Even the jumbo shrimp hated him. If you feel so bad about that shrimp, just throw it in the ocean. Let it swim back to its family. Where's Bobby? Dead. Finally, they killed him. Everyone, come out. The ocean is a safer place. Thank you. I see that light. How long do I have? A minute? 2 minutes? 30 seconds? It's been a year since I've been here. How long? Do you not speak? Are you in that box against your will? How long? 2 minutes? 1 minute?
2 minutes.
Thank you. That's all you had to say, man. You want to play games with me? Hang me out to dry out here? Make me look like an asshole? I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, with that extra minute, I want them to just listen to me beat the fuck out of you. It's what you do with your time, right? Life. Last thing before I go take care of him. Oh, actually, two things. First of all, I usually don't talk about the news. Doesn't seem to ever come into play in my life. But I heard something as I was driving here tonight. Tonight I heard it is no longer a crime in Italy to masturbate in public. Guess that's how beautiful the women are in Italy. Where the government finally just said, you know what? Go ahead, man. We just can't keep arresting every guy for masturbating in public. The paperwork alone is through the roof. It's probably just for the cleanup. Like they say, when in Rome, I guess you just jack off on the side of the Colosseum. The red light district now in Italy is just any red light you stop at. It's just like, it's a good district, good red light. I'll go ahead and just rub one out on the corner. Last thing before I go. There's a girl mad at me right now because I won't buy her an ant farm. I want to talk about this. 30 years old, she wants an ant farm. She's like, I want an ant farm. I've wanted one my whole life. Really? 30 years? You've wanted an ant farm. 30 years, and no one's pulled the trigger. Maybe they know something about you and ants. She's like, I want an ant farm. I'm like, baby, it's not really a good time for me to get into real estate. You know, I'm going through some bad times saving up for a big trip to Italy. I just don't want to try to get a gazebo next to the Coliseum. She's like, I want an ant farm. I'm like, baby, just come to my house. Watch them in their natural habitat. Save some money. She's like, no, they eat special food. No, not mine. They've been working on the same muffin for about 6 months. And the last thing I want to do is bring an ant farm to my apartment. I don't want the ants in the ant farm to have to spend all day just staring at my free-range ants. That's torture. That's some real PETA shit. It's like putting a prison next to a strip joint. You just don't do that. Not a lot of people doing ant comedy these days. Got to do 10 ant jokes in a row to really move anything. One's not going to do it. You guys, thank you very much for your time.